One rookie just stole the spotlight from K-drama legends. Another turned a Netflix debut into a global obsession. The new generation of Korean stars isn't waiting their turn, they're taking it. And one of them just did something no rookie has ever done before in K-drama history. Every decade, a new wave of talent reshapes Korean entertainment. But this one, it hits different. They're not just actors, they're storytellers, dreamers, rule breakers, fearless, unfiltered, and ridiculously talented. This generation is tearing down the line between idol and actor, rookie and legend. From Netflix hits to Cannes premieres, they're stepping into roles once ruled by veterans and leaving audiences breathless. These are the 20 rising stars setting off the next K-drama revolution. And once this spark ignites, there's no turning back. 20. Yuri. Who would have thought the sweet-voiced idol from IZ*ONE would one day face off against death itself? Yuri's evolution from pop darling to powerhouse actress has been nothing short of wild. After charming audiences in Mimicus and showing real grit in Work Later, Drink Now 2, she catapulted into the global spotlight through Squid Game seasons 2 and 3, playing Kim Jun-hee, a pregnant contestant forced to fight for her life. Yuri tore through the screen with raw emotion and chilling intensity. Sharing scenes with heavyweights like Lee Jung-jae and Lee Byung-hun didn't intimidate her. It elevated her. Now she's front and center in Netflix's Variety 2026, a dark thriller where she stars as a dangerously obsessive fan opposite Sun Ye-jin. The show's already buzzing hard, with fans calling it her most daring role yet. Let's just say, Yuri's idol era is over. She's officially a full-fledged actress taking no prisoners. And if you thought that was impressive, wait till you hear who's being called the next Park Bo-gum meets Song Kang. 19. Choi Hyun-wook. Baseball's loss became K-drama's big win. Choi Hyun-wook once dreamt of stadiums and strikeouts, but an injury flipped his script, and thank goodness it did. He broke out with Racket Boys, won hearts in 25-21, and completely blew up in Weak Hero Class 1. That performance, equal parts rage, vulnerability, and charisma, cemented him as one of Korea's brightest young stars. Then came Twinkling Watermelon, where he melted hearts and proved he could swing from gritty action to tender emotion without missing a beat. Now he's stealing the spotlight in My Dearest Nemesis opposite Moon Ga-young, and fans are already calling him the next Park Bo-gum meets Song Kang. What sets him apart? That effortless switch from goofy charm to gut-punching depth. He's making viewers feel everything. If you're not already crushing on him, you will be by the next drama drop. But coming up next, an actress who replaced a fan-favorite lead in a hit drama, and somehow made it even better. 18. Youn-jung. Let's be real, calling Youn-jung a rising star feels outdated. She's already standing tall among K-drama royalty. Her early appearances in Sweet Home and Law School showed her potential, but Alchemy of Souls, Season 2 was the game changer. Taking over the role of Naksu after Yoon-seo Min, that's a career-defining challenge, and Youn-jung absolutely owned it. She didn't just replace, she reinvented. Then came Moving, where her performance balanced strength, heartbreak, and power in one of Korea's biggest global hits. Fast forward to 2025, and she's leading Resident Playbook, proving she can anchor a massive spin-off with confidence. Add a Baeksang nomination, a Blue Dragon win, and her status as a Chanel Global Ambassador, Youn-jung isn't chasing fame, she's defining it. And with her upcoming rom-com, Can This Love Be Translated? Opposite Kim Seon-ho, she's about to break hearts and streaming records all over again. But not every star starts young. The next name on this list proves that sometimes your big break can come in your 30s. 17. Nam-joon. Some stars shine early, others wait for their perfect moment, and Nam-joon just hit his. At 32, he's redefining what it means to be a newcomer. After nabbing Best New Actor at the 2024 MBC Drama Awards for When the Phone Rings, Nam-joon became one of the most talked about names in casting circles. What makes him stand out? Pure versatility. From cold-blooded Cheeble heir in Your Honor to empathetic psychiatrist/YouTuber, In When the Phone Rings, he disappears into every role. His vibe? That mix of intensity and mystery, like someone you're not sure to trust but can't look away from. And now, with 100 Memories hitting JTBC in 2025, he's stepping into his most complex role yet. He's got that dangerous charm, sharp presence, and a smirk that could either save you or ruin you. And viewers can't get enough. Late bloomer, maybe. Scene stealer, definitely. And if you thought acting awards were impressive, the next star went from performing on stage to owning Cannes. 16, BIBI. BIBI doesn't follow the script, she rewrites it. From edgy singer-songwriter to Cannes invited actress, her rise has been nothing short of explosive. Hopeless wasn't just a movie, it was her arrival. Critics called her performance raw and magnetic, and the Baeksang jury agreed, crowning her Best New Actress. Then she leveled up in The Worst of Evil, brought fire to Gangnam B-side, and dominated The Fiery Priest 2, snagging an Excellence Award like it was nothing. On screen, she's unpredictable. One moment, heartbreakingly fragile, the next, utterly feral. Off-screen, she's a fashion icon and music trailblazer whose sound and visuals are shaping a generation. People are already comparing her to IU and Yuna, but BIBI is playing in her own lane and sprinting ahead. Even as she pours her energy into music this year, fans and producers are practically begging for her next drama. The BIBI era? Oh, it's just getting started. But next up, meet the actor who's about to turn a dark romance into one of 2025's biggest obsessions. 15. Kim Do-hoon. Keep an eye on Kim Do-hoon because this guy's about to blow up big. After snagging Best New Actor at the 2023 SBS Drama Awards for The Escape of the Seven, he became a name every casting director wanted on their shortlist. Then, Moving hit Disney+, and his intense, layered performance turned him into a global sensation overnight. With that mix of fresh-faced innocence and dangerous unpredictability, Do-hoon has that rare chameleon quality. You never quite know what you'll get next. Now he's stepping into the dark romance thriller Dearest alongside Kim Youn-jung and Kim Young-dae, already hyped as one of 2025's most addictive dramas. He's mastered the emotional switch, gentle one moment, sinister the next, and that's the kind of versatility that turns good actors into superstars. When Dearest drops this November, don't be surprised if Kim Do-hoon becomes your newest obsession. But from obsessions to emotions, the next actress can make you cry, laugh, and fall in love in a single scene. 14. Park Ji-hoo. There's something about Park Ji-hoo that just makes you stop and watch. Maybe it's her quiet charm, maybe it's how she can make even silence feel emotional, but whatever it is, it's cinematic magic. She first captured hearts in All of Us Are Dead, fighting through a zombie apocalypse with more conviction than most adult leads could manage. Then she stunned everyone in Little Women and the indie gem House of Hummingbird, proving she could go toe-to-toe with veterans like Kim Go-eun and Nam Ji-hyun. 2025 has become her glow-up era. Her lead role in Spring of Youth as Kim Bom, a struggling composer chasing her dreams, won over audiences and critics alike, many calling her the new face of youth dramas. And this October, she's bringing beloved webtoon Spirit Fingers to life. Quirky, heartfelt, and endlessly charming, it's a perfect fit for her natural warmth. Park Ji-hoo's the kind of actress who can make you laugh, cry, and fall in love all in one scene. If the next wave of K-romance needs a queen, she's already wearing the crown. And speaking of royalty, our next star literally played a prince, and it changed everything. 13. Moon Sang. Moon Sang-min was never meant to stay in the background, and everyone knows it. His breakout as Grand Prince Seong-nam in Under the Queen's Umbrella didn't just earn him a Baeksang, it launched him straight into the spotlight. Then came Wedding Impossible, where his charm, timing, and magnetic chemistry with Jung-seo turned viewers into hopeless romantics overnight. He's got that rare combination of confidence and warmth, the kind of aura that screams leading man. Hosting the 2024 KBS Drama Awards only cemented his natural star power. And now he's heading back to Sejuk with Dear Bandit, a wild historical rom-com about soul-swapping love and royal chaos opposite Nam Ji-hyun. The buzz around it? Insane. Critics are already calling it one of 2025's most anticipated dramas. If Under the Queen's Umbrella introduced him, Dear Bandit will crown him. But the next actress didn't need crowning. She conquered Hollywood right out of the gate. 12. Kim Min-ha. Some actors climbed the ladder. Kim Min-ha took the elevator straight to the top. Her breakout in Apple TV Plus's Pachinko wasn't just impressive, it was transcendent. As Sunja, she embodied resilience and grace with such raw power that global critics couldn't stop talking. Season 2 in 2024 cemented her reputation, but instead of staying in the prestige lane, she switched things up. In 2025, she led Way Back Love, a romantic fantasy that showed a softer, more relatable side of her, and it paid off big time, earning her a Blue Dragon Series Award for Best New Actress. This October, she returns in Netflix's Typhoon family alongside Lee Jung-ha, diving into the chaos of Korea's IMF crisis with grit and emotional precision. Kim Min-ha isn't just acting anymore, she's curating a career built on fearless. 11. Lee Chae-min. Lee Chae-min's rise has been anything but accidental. After sharpening his craft in Crash Course in Romance and See You in My 19th Life, his breakthrough came with Hierarchy, the Netflix sensation that made him an overnight star. But instead of basking in fame, he got to work. His follow-up, Bon Appetit, Your Majesty, blends historical elegance with rom-com charm, proving he can command a throne and a heart in the same scene. Rumor has it that more than 30 scripts have landed on his desk since. With charisma, humility, and a growing list of global fans, Lee Chae-min isn't just a rising star. He's a full-blown phenomenon in the making. But our next actress is proving that quiet power can outshine even the loudest performances. 10. Shin Se-ah. Some actors light up the screen. Shin Se-ah owns it. She first caught attention in The Witch. Part 2, where her haunting calm left audiences stunned. But it was Resident Playbook in 2025 that showed her true range. As OB/GYN resident Pyo Nam-kyung, she brought warmth, humor, and quiet power to every frame, proving that subtlety can be just as captivating as spectacle. Her signing with Management SOOP, home to icons like Gong Yoo and Suzy, only confirmed her trajectory. And her next project? The Hong sisters' fantasy rom-com Grand Galaxy Hotel, opposite Lee Do-hyun, his first post-military role. That's massive pressure, but Shin Se-ah's grace under the spotlight has already made her one of the most promising leads of her generation. From chilling thrillers to heartfelt dramas, she's rewriting what it means to be quietly powerful in K-drama today. But don't blink, because the next name on our list is the villain fans can't stop rooting for. 9. Cha Woo-min. Cha Woo-min is the kind of actor who makes people stop and take notice. He's got that rare mix of intensity and warmth. One moment, he's the cold, calculating villain. The next, a charismatic romantic lead. Viewers first noticed him in Weak Hero Class 1 and Night Has Come, where his brooding aura stole scenes. But it was Study Group in 2025 that truly showcased his talent. Playing Pai Han-wool, a layered and unpredictable antagonist, he turned a supposed villain into someone fans secretly rooted for. His recent roles in the Netflix youth romance Melo movie, the dark film Buried Hearts, and the heartfelt Love Untangled have proven his versatility even further. Off-screen, he's already a fashion favorite, effortlessly chic, with that soft gaze meets sharp edges energy that screams, next big star. It's only a matter of time before he lands his first major rom-com lead, because audiences are more than ready to see him take center stage. Next up, a rising queen who went from zombie apocalypse to leading lady status. 8. Cho Yi-hyun. There's something magnetic about Cho Yi-hyun. She doesn't need to shout to be heard. Her quiet presence is enough. Audiences first met her as the stoic Namra in All of Us Are Dead, but 2025 marked her transition into full-fledged leading lady status. Her role in Head Over Heels, a fantasy rom-com where she plays a modern-day shaman balancing school life and destiny, showed off her charm and timing perfectly. Critics praised her emotional subtlety and natural comedic rhythm, cementing her as one of the most promising young actresses of her generation. She's also returning for All of Us Are Dead Season 2, one of Netflix's most anticipated Korean releases. Many compare her to Park Bo-young for her mix of warmth, humor, and sincerity. 7. Hong Kyung. If quiet excellence could be personified, it would look like Hong Kyung. From his Baeksang-winning debut in Innocence to heartbreaking performances in Weak Hero Class 1 and Revenant, he's built a reputation on consistency and craft. 2025 marks his transition from respected actor to mainstream powerhouse. He's starring in Netflix's Good News, a tense hijacking thriller already generating international buzz, while his gentle and romantic side shown in Hear Me, Our Summer opposite Yoon-seo. Even his voice acting in Lost in Starlight alongside Kim Tae-ri proves his versatility extends beyond the camera. With a Baeksang, an SBS Drama Award, and a growing fan base that appreciates his authenticity, Hong Kyung is carving out a lane few can rival. And he's earning it, one flawless performance at a time. 6. Shin Ye-eun. Few actors have managed their rise as shrewdly as Shin Ye-eun. She began her career in lighthearted youth dramas like 18, but it was her transformation in The Glory that stunned everyone. Her chilling portrayal of a sociopathic bully revealed a depth few expected, and Revenge of Others sealed her status as a serious actress, even earning her a Baeksang. Since then, she's kept surprising fans. Her period performance in Jung-ha, The Star is Born was elegant and emotionally rich, while 2025's 100 Memories brought her softer, nostalgic side to life. She's also leading The Murky Stream on Disney+, a suspenseful historical drama opposite Rowoon that's already creating major buzz. With trophies from Baeksang, SBS, and Appan, plus a 2026 rom-com confirmed with Lee Jae-wook, Shin Ye-eun has gone from rising star to one of the most in-demand actresses in Korea. She's proof that smart choices and fearless performances create lasting stardom. 5. Lee Jung-ha. Lee Jung-ha's rise has been one for the record books. His breakout role in Moving as the kind-hearted, gravity-defying Kim Bong-seok made him an instant favorite. That performance alone earned him the rare Triple Crown, Baeksang, Blue Dragon, and Asia Contents Awards for Best New Actor. Instead of playing it safe, he took bold steps forward with The Auditors, proving he could lead a primetime hit. In 2025, he's showing off his darker side in 1. High School Heroes, blending action and emotion seamlessly. He's also appearing in Good Boy and UDT, Our Neighborhood Special Forces, alongside a major film project, Victory. Directors praise him for bringing humanity to every genre he tackles, and audiences love his combination of sweetness and intensity. Lee Jung-ha has that rare spark that makes each role feel deeply personal, and it's that quality that's quickly turning him into one of Korea's most beloved young stars. 4. Shin Yoon-seo. Some actors spend years searching for their moment. Shin Yoon-seo found hers early. At just 14, she starred alongside Gang Dong-won in Vanishing Time, showcasing a maturity beyond her years. Since then, she's built a career on precision and grace. Her performance in Twinkling Watermelon as a deaf artist expressing herself through emotion and art was so moving that it earned her the 2024 Korea First Brand Award for Best New Actress. She followed that with Light Shop on Disney+, sharing the screen with Joo Ji-hoon and Park Bo-young while holding her own effortlessly. In 2025, she continues that momentum with Love Untangled and several upcoming projects under management soup. Her subtle emotional depth and calm charisma remind many of Sun Ye-jin's early career, elegant, understated, and unforgettable. Shin Yoon-seo doesn't chase the spotlight. She attracts it with quiet brilliance. 3. Cho Young-woo. There's a fine line between rising actor and full-fledged star, and Cho Young-woo just crossed it. In a few short years, he's collected an award haul that rivals seasoned veterans. A Baeksang for The Tale of Lady Ock, a Blue Dragon for The Trauma Code, Heroes on Call, and a KBS award for Oasis. That's 3 major wins in 3 years. His versatility is unmatched, balancing romance and head over heels with raw intensity in The Trauma Code. Each performance feels distinct yet deeply human, whether he's melting hearts or breaking them. 2025 cemented his reputation as a powerhouse, with every project topping charts and social feeds alike. Critics call him a natural, an actor with the emotional depth of a veteran and the freshness of a newcomer. Chu Young-woo is already here, crafting a career built on passion, precision, and undeniable charm. Dubyeonjae Jang-da. Jang-da didn't just debut, she made an entrance. Her first role in Pyramid Game was nothing short of explosive. As Baek-ha-rin, a manipulative queen bee, she displayed icy control and unsettling charisma that had everyone talking. The performance earned her the Asia Artist Award for Rookie of the Year and a Blue Dragon nomination, an incredible feat for a first-time actress. But Da isn't sticking to one note. Her 2025 project, My Troublesome Star, a lighthearted ENA body swap rom-com with Young-ha and Song Seung-haeon, shows a completely different side of her, fun, charming, and self-aware. Being IVE's Jang Won-young's older sister drew early attention, but Da has quickly stepped out of that shadow. With her poised screen presence and sharp acting instincts, she's carving a path built on merit, not fame. Her confidence and versatility make it clear Jang Da is a name Korea won't be forgetting anytime soon. 1. Yoon-seo. Few careers have unfolded as flawlessly as Yoon-seo's. She began as a promising rookie in Our Blues, showing natural emotion and quiet depth, then skyrocketed to fame with Crash Course in Romance, earning her first Baeksang. Her performance in Hear Me, Our Summer, delivered through silence and sign language, won her a second Baeksang, this time for film, making her one of the youngest dual winners in history. At just 21, she's already achieved what most dream of in a lifetime. Now anticipation is sky high for her upcoming historical epic Eastern Palace, starring alongside Nam-joon and Cho Seung-woo. The industry sees her as the next Kim Tae-ri or Kim Youn-jung, an actress whose raw emotion and project choices define her generation. With her Netflix visibility, awards, and unmatched screen presence, Youn-seo isn't just Korea's brightest rising star. She's setting the gold standard for the future of acting itself. And there you have it, the 20 rising stars who are completely changing the K-drama game. Every name on this list isn't just climbing the ranks, they're redefining what it means to be a star in the most competitive entertainment industry in the world. The next time you hit play on a new Netflix or Disney Plus series, don't be surprised if one of these faces shows up and completely steals the show. If you love this countdown, hit like, drop your favorite rising star in the comments, and make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the world of K-drama's brightest and boldest. Because one thing's for sure, the next big name you'll be obsessed with, yeah, they're probably on this list. Probably on